Yeah. Okay, let me go film. Say hi.
I can't see the screen.
Well, you don't have to. Just say hi.
What do you do? Oh, I'm me looking crusty.
That they can barely see you, so I'm trying to help you again.
Krusty the Crab says bye.
Okay, bye, baby.
Love you.
Love you. I feel like I wanted to do a close-up. I don't know why. I feel like my face looks kind of cute right now. I ain't gonna cap. So I wanted to do a close-up video, and yes.
Yeah. Say how. Up all night.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. 20K! Guys, I just want to say before I even get into this video, I am so thankful for all my subscribers, guys. I appreciate it. I cannot believe I'm literally at 20K subscribers. I'm just like, yo, I did that. I really did that. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so humbled. Everything in the book, I'm overwhelmed. I'm taken aback. Like, this was just a dream. You know, when you start off, you have 500 subbies and you're just pushing content and you never actually think that you can make it this far. And now I feel like 100K are in the realms of possibilities, and I'm just like, yay, nganesu. But yo, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry this upload took a very long time. What had happened was I felt like we all needed a breather from the last video. One, I was just too emotional. I did not say everything that I wanted to say. Yeah, that was just a bit hectic. And then this week has also been very hectic. Just a lot of things. I haven't been feeling well. And all that stuff, so I just need to take a breather out. But I am back with more content. This is the last time you see this really bad background. We're moving and I'm gonna make a very cute, nice, aesthetically pleasing very nice, aesthetically pleasing candles, pictures on the wall, vibes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so someone in my comments last time, and I get this a lot, was talking about how do I express myself. You seem like really good at being able to express yourself and your feelings and articulate what you're feeling very well. And I just want you to tell you guys that it is a scam. Okay, it's not a scam, but it's only recently, if you've been following me for a while now, it's only recently that you see that the change in my content. I'm talking about more serious things, more things that are important to me that are going on in my life, because I don't know, I've always just been interested. Honestly, if I wasn't doing film and media, I'd be doing psychology. Like, I've always been interested in, you know, just stuff like that. So it's only recently now where I'm just like, you know what, I just want to be true to myself. I want to talk to people. I want to help other people while I'm on the journey myself. This is more of a video about expression, and guys, let me tell you, I'm still on the journey. I'm still ongoing. It's not something that you just wake up and like learn how to do it. It's battling every single day, and I fail every single day at it. As much as like I can come on here, it's because I would have thought about it, wrote it down. It's okay, I'm gonna say this, that, and that. But like, it's not like that all the time. Like, to be honest, it's really not. I'm not always like on top of my emotions and like, yeah, so basically this is how you say. No, I have to think about it for a very long time and how I want to express myself. Also, choosing to put myself and my feelings and everything out there on YouTube is just a big risk that I decided to take. It's you know it's gonna come with judgment. You know it's gonna come with people judging your life, your feelings, whatever the case may be, but that is just me just deciding not to care anymore. So I hope that again, I don't want to apologize for my new content, but I want to apologize for it. But I'm gonna try not to. I've got some tea over here. It's rooibos, just tea, but I put a lot of lemon inside because your girl grab a cup of tea, oh my god, my nails, guys, yo, the ghetto. Let's just have a chat about the struggles we face, you and I, with expressing ourselves, friendship wise, relationship wise, and most importantly, family wise. It's like perfect. Wow. If you guys don't put lemon in your tea, I don't know. I don't even know how to have tea without lemon. Like, it just doesn't taste like you gotta see what's that like. Anyways, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. Matter of fact, I struggle with expressing my feelings every single day. You come on here, you watch my videos, and you think, wow, she's really good. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. Okay, actually, I also want to put a disclaimer. A lot of my content is also going to be on being a young mom, and I'm in no way promoting being a young mom. I'm in no way making it this is not for clout. I'm just choosing to share my experience, so one, other people can learn from it, and two, people in the same situation as me, or even worse, can see that they're not alone, because we're already in a judgment filled zone. We're not having kids the traditional way, so it's already just a mess. But I feel like it's important for so many people to see the journey, so one, you can learn from my experience, know not what to do, and go out there, finish your degree, work, get a husband and all that stuff before you start a family. Two, if you are 18, if you're in your teens maybe, or your 20s like I am, and you are in this predicament, in this situation, you can see that you're not alone. We are in this together. The struggles are real. This is real life stuff, and it's important for me just to put a disclaimer out there. I'm in no way making it like a cool thing and all that stuff. No, I would never. Like, this is real life stuff. You think people like this is real? Like, this is real life stuff. I'm not doing this to make it look like a certain way and like easy and like cute, and it's okay to have a kid at this 21 and all that stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm not promoting that. I just want to make that disclaimer. One. Anyways, yesterday I was having a conversation with my person, and I don't want to share too much about our relationship or personal life, but this is a very good example of how I struggle with expressing myself. He's in school pushing classes, and I'm very proud of him, because it's very difficult to go back to school once you're out. If you know the struggle, you know the struggle. And he just needs to push because we have certain plans in place that we need to do and all that stuff. So I was feeling like I was feeling a little resentful. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling very resentful, and it took me the whole day to actually like think that. Just thinking and not even saying it to him. But we had a conversation about it, and I was feeling a way like, oh, you're gonna be in classes, you're gonna be at school and all that stuff, and I'm gonna be stuck with baby, life's unfair, blah 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 blah. And you know, just I hate gender roles, and I hate like, no, my man's gonna be there, he's gonna change diapers just like I did. I didn't make this baby alone type mentality. But you know, he needs to go to school, he needs to get his degree. So I was just talking about how it, like, I was so angry. The conversation finished, I was like, okay, no, fine, whatever. And I was so upset for hours. Like, I was angry. I didn't even I'm feeling like I was angry, guys. I wasn't even talking to him properly at all. I was giving him my attitude, and like it was hard. I was angry, and I knew that I was angry, but like for some reason, like I couldn't say it, you know. And then later, like he was just like, okay, pause, what's wrong? And then I'm like, I don't, like, you tell me what's wrong with me. I literally was like, you tell me why I'm mad, you know, because he can say it, he can express it. Like, he had an idea, but he wanted me to say it, and I was like, I can't. You tell me, then I'll say it. And the moment he like said like, okay, you're feeling like unfair and stuff like that, the fact that I had to get someone to tell me my feelings, one, is pathetic. Two, not pathetic, but like it's messed up. Two, the moment he did, like I just could just be like pregnancy hormones, but I feel like I've been like this. Do you ever get so angry that you just cry? Like you don't even speak, you can't even like, you just boil up and cry. You shake and like your veins pop out and you can't even you can't say it, you can't. I'm angry because the ABCD, I'm upset because ABCD. No, you can't. You just like you're just quiet. And that's just how I am still. I mean, I think I'm way better, but that's just how I am. So then he's like, he told me, and then I find he's like, yeah, I think I'm feeling a little bit resentful that you get to do that. Well, I kind of feel stuck, which, yeah, it's besides the point. Like, he needs to go to school. I don't even know. I'm gonna stay and be like, no, don't go to school, get your degree and be and take care of the baby. Like, one of us needs to like go out there and do something. So it was just very like, it took me hours. I was just like, and like I felt such a weight off my shoulders the moment I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little resentful right now of you. Like I'm feeling like that. And it was such a weight off my shoulders, because then he's able to communicate with me and understand my feelings and talk me through it, instead of like me just pretending like go to sweeping it under the rug. If you're not able to say how you feel to your partner, it just will never be healthy. People always say communication, and it actually is facts. That person is supposed to be the person who you're able to talk to, you know, when things are not okay, you know. And if I feel like if you're a human being who struggles with communication or struggles with talking about your feelings and stuff, maybe before you get into a relationship, work on that, work on yourself so you're the best version of yourself. Then when you do get into this relationship, you know, you already have the tools, and you know that when things are bad or when you're arguing or whatever, you're able to express yourself. You know, it's a journey, it's hard. I'm still on it, man. Like, I can learn and be better, but there'll be days where I'm also just like wanting to be in a ball and coop up and not talk about anything that's happening. So I don't have all the answers. That's basically what I'm trying to say. That intertwines with friendship. How many of us have had our friends been in friendships where we just like didn't like what she said, didn't like the way she acted, or towards you or towards other people, and we just swept it under the rug because, you know, that's your friend and you don't want to cause any drama or any problems and stuff. And I don't know, with me, I hate that, because then I end up being like this fake ass person. Like, I end up feeling so fake. Like, I end up being like, ugh, I don't like that she did that. Then you come over and we laugh and we go for drinks. Like, then I'm being fake, and I hate that. But it's also important because it's a win-win. The mindset that you should have when you're expressing yourself to your friend is that no matter what, it's a win-win situation. If you tell them you didn't like how they talked to you, or you didn't like how they did this and that, if they change, then the friendship is better. If they don't change and you lose the friendship, you've got rid of someone who isn't supposed to be around you then. You know, good if you lose them, it's still good because that means they were never supposed to be in your life. But if they do change, then that's good because they're listening to you and they value you, and your friendship can be better and can be more honest. It's difficult, I know, and sometimes we don't want to lose our friends, but I've learned the older you get, the more of these things really don't matter. You know, you have to surround yourself with people who are the same mindset like you. Friendships in high school, some of them I feel like were just because like we gossiped about the same people, we didn't like the same people, so it was always about, hey, let's play dikang. It was never anything substantial, which okay, fine, high school. But as you get older and you get into adulthood, how's like you can't be don't uplift you, don't are not in the same lane as you, you know. My friend said this to me, which was very good. Life is a marathon, right? You're always running. You're gonna meet people in the way, you guys are gonna run together, and then, you know, you're either gonna go faster and they stay behind, or you're gonna go on a different lane and they're gonna choose a different lane, and that is okay. You don't stop running. Why not you just keep running? So I know it's difficult, but guys, we can do it. We are able to do it. Lastly, family is a tricky one. I'm not even there yet. Not personally. I'm not in a position where I can tell any family member, except for my mom, maybe, if I didn't like something that they said to me. How, like, I can imagine like your family members, being with family members who constantly talk about your weight or your work or your schooling and just your life, and how painful and irritating that must be, and how you wish you could just stand up to them and be like, nah, I really don't appreciate it, but kinda we live in Africa. So we have African parents and African families, and I don't know if this is the same as in every other country, but I'm sure Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, Zim, wherever you're from, and elders, it's respect your elders, respect. If you talk back, you're probably gonna get smacked. And that's a journey that I'm still very much fighting, and I just keep quiet. I suck it in. I don't say anything. I don't talk back because I don't want to be in trouble. I will say all the bad stuff while I'm looking at you in the face like, but I actually won't say it to their face because like I don't know how bold, I don't know how strong I think I am. But that's a difficult one, and I wish, if you know ways on how to probably communicate with very stubborn African families and how to tell them like to back off in a very nice way, comment down below, because I need those tools. I really do. I need those tools myself. I need them. Like, not get it shock. I think a lot of us do, because it is the most frustrating thing. Especially you are living in a different generation. I had a conversation with my mom. Pepe and I had a conversation with my mom, and like my mom's pretty young, but she's still from a different generation. So having these conversations about generational things and things that happen is such an exhausting talk, because they'll never understand, and it's just like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tough one. That's a really tough one. And it's hard to be like, no, just don't mind them and just don't care about what they're saying and cut family off and all that stuff. and it's just not as easy, especially if you see them everywhere and stuff like that. You can't not greet your uncles and all those things. You can't. But that is a hill I am still on. But I think that I'm very proud to be a Gen Z. Are we Gen Zs? When do like millennials start? I think I'm a Gen Z. Like I think millennials start in 95 or 91 or 90. No, millennials start at 1990. But this is a generation full of people who aren't afraid, are fearless, are brave, courageous, and we thought again, not rabu, man, rabu. As much as, yeah, sometimes it's hard to express ourselves here and then. I struggle with that, especially just for a number of reasons. You know, you can struggle for a number of reasons. You can be scared that the person you're expressing yourself to is not going to receive it well. You know, you could have tried once and it went terribly wrong and you decided to never express yourself again. You can be, yeah, like be afraid of judgment. Also, maybe you just grew up never knowing the tools, never knowing how to do it. Like was never shown how to, like, this is how you tell somebody something with respect and all that stuff. You know, we can't choose our upbringings, our families, our whatever. We don't choose them. We're just born into that. And some of us, maybe we're never feeling confident enough to talk about it, to talk and to say, I'm feeling this, I don't like this, I don't want to go, I don't want to study this. You know, it's so difficult to do. I don't know, I think it's just cultural. It's more cultural than anything. So the moral of the story is, I'm not really perfect at expression. I'm still struggling with it, and just gotta, and it's not something that is gonna change overnight. It's something that you have to mentally go through and push yourself to do so. And just know that you will feel better, you know, at the end of the day. I come on here on YouTube, I have this platform, and I talk about, and lately now I just feel more free and more open when I talk about stuff that is important, that matters. And it's hard to relate, for me, it's hard to relate to, like, there's so many people out there who talk about important things, but it's hard to relate literally to anybody because they're not my age. So maybe babatona, and they're just talking about their past experiences and this and all the tools, and I'm like, bruh, life as a 35-year-old and as a 21-year-old is not the same. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is basically me just saying I'm with you. I'm not perfect at expression, and like, hey, once again, thank you so much for 20K. I'm gonna try to push the content. I get tired a lot these days, I'm not gonna lie, so it might be difficult, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon.
I rock the party that rock the body. A zombie Barbie, let's go party.